connecting you to our community. 11 Connects.
Welcome to 11 Connects. I'm your host, Jen Lennon. Today I'm joined by Frank Gray. He is the owner of WF Gray Insulation. Frank, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's good to have you here today, Frank, because to be honest, we are all sitting in our homes, and I guess we're probably noticing some things that we might not otherwise if we're here in unusual times of the day. And one of those might be insulation. I have to be honest, Frank, I don't see it, so I don't think about it. Is that pretty common? Do people kind of forget they have insulation throughout their homes?
You know, it is very common. In this day, we might get a home inspection report from time to time. We purchase a home and find out the insulation's inadequate. We kind of go through 6 months a year and kind of forget about that. And this is just a good time to take stock of that with so much time we are spending in our homes to make the home more efficient.
And so is it true that codes for insulation have changed over time in Colorado Springs?
They sure have, yeah. Back in the mid 1970s, for example, usually you're going to be around a few inches of insulation, and now we're up to an R49, which with some products can be as high as 17 inches.
And can insulation settle and wear down as well?
It can, yeah. There's different products out there, and even some of the newer homes that are 5-10 years old, there's certain products that are used in construction, and they do settle over time, and so therefore, we find ourselves in homes that are anywhere from 30-plus years old to 5 years old, and there's just a wide range.
And so what it ultimately comes down to, though, Frank, is the bottom line, right? Talk to me about insulation and how that impacts our utility bill.
So when you have your home properly insulated and it's at max efficiency, if it's the winter time, your furnace doesn't have to run as long. It runs less times during the day, and the duration of each time it runs is shorter. So that's where we see the return on our bills. Not only is it just the return on the bills, but most people, our customers, when we get done with the job, they all tell us, within, a day, 24 to 48 hours, how they can already feel a difference in their home, and that's just what they can feel, and that just translates more into the utility bill over the year.
Yeah, and year-round, like you say, it's every season.
It is every season, because in the summertime, it gets really warm here, and we have that hot sun beating down on our roofs, and if you have inadequate insulation, even for some of these older homes that don't have air conditioning, proper insulation can make night and day difference in how the home feels in those hot summer afternoons.
And clearly, Frank, you know a lot about insulation in our conversation. I can tell already. This is not new to you. You actually are second generation. Is that right?
That is correct. Yep. I learned the business from my dad. I started working for him when I was 13, 14 years old, and we came to Colorado Springs here a while back and made this our home, and started a company here.
Amazing. So clearly different products for different areas, different types of houses. So as we're in our current situation, now would be a great time just to start a conversation, to start to investigate different products, how insulation might be able to benefit our homes. Are you available during business hours? Can we call you?
Yes, we definitely are available. You can jump on our website. The phone number's right there. There's also a contact, customer service contact through there. You can leave an email and phone number, and we can call you. But we are available. We kind of have a pretty wide range of hours, just because we know some people have availability in the middle of the day, some people have availability at 6 at night. We kind of make that available. We're available to our customers when they need us.
Got it. Well, great information today. I had no idea. Like I said, I don't think about my insulation, and I probably should. So we hope people will give you a call and start that conversation. Thanks so much, Frank.
Thanks a lot.